Explore Thailand, a fun English conversation practice. Hi Nancy. Have you ever been to Thailand?
Hi Charles. Yes, I went to Thailand last year. It was an amazing trip. Have you ever been there?
No, I haven't, but I'm planning to go this summer. Can you tell me more about your trip?
Sure. Thailand is beautiful. I visited Bangkok, Phuket, and Chiang Mai. Each place is very different.
That sounds interesting. What did you do in Bangkok?
In Bangkok, I visited the Grand Palace. It is a very famous and historic place. The architecture is stunning.
I've heard about the Grand Palace. Did you visit any temples?
Yes, I went to Wat Arun and Wat Pho. Wat Pho has a huge reclining Buddha statue. It's really impressive.
That sounds fascinating. What about Phuket? What did you do there?
Phuket is great for beaches. I went to Patong Beach and Phi Phi Islands. The water is so clear and blue.
I love beaches. Did you try any water activities?
Yes, I did snorkeling and a boat tour. The underwater life is colorful and beautiful.
That sounds like so much fun. What about Chiang Mai?
Chiang Mai is in the mountains. I visited some temples and did a cooking class. The local food is delicious.
That's great. I want to try some Thai food. What is your favorite Thai dish?
I love pad thai and tom yum soup. They are very flavorful. You should definitely try them.
I will. Did you meet any locals?
Yes, the people are very friendly and helpful. They made my trip even better.
I'm glad to hear that. I'm really looking forward to my trip now. Thanks for all the tips, Nancy.
You're welcome, Charles. Have a great time in Thailand. Enjoy your trip.
Thanks, Nancy. I'm sure I will. Dreaming of Venice, a simple guide to planning your trip. Hello everyone. I'm Charles, and today I'm here with Linda to chat about planning a perfect trip to Venice. How are you today, Linda?
Hi Charles, I'm great, thank you. I'm really excited to talk about Venice, one of my favorite cities in the world. Where should we start?
Let's start with the basics. What's the best time of year to visit Venice?
Great question. The best time is usually spring or early autumn. The weather is pleasant and there are fewer tourists compared to the summer months.
That's a good tip. Now, what are the must-visit places in Venice?
Oh, there are so many. You definitely can't miss Mississippi St. Mark's Basilica, the Grand Canal, and the Rialto Bridge. Each place has its own unique beauty.
Absolutely, and don't forget about taking a gondola ride. It's such a classic Venetian experience. Linda, any tips on finding the right gondolier?
Yes, look for a gondolier in less touristy areas. They usually offer more personalized tours and might even share fascinating stories about the city.
That's a fantastic suggestion. Speaking of experiences, let's talk about food. What should visitors try?
Seafood is a must in Venice. Try the risotto al nero di Sapia, which is squid ink risotto. And for dessert, you can't go wrong with gelato from a local gelateria.
Yummy! Moving on, accommodation can be tricky in such a popular destination. Any advice?
Definitely book in advance. Consider staying in neighborhoods like Cannaregio or Dorsoduro, which are less crowded but still have a lot of Venetian charm.
Now, navigating Venice can be confusing with all its narrow streets. What's the best way to get around?
Walking is the best way to explore. Also, use the Vaporetto, the water bus, for longer distances. It's a good idea to get a travel card for the duration of your stay.
Great advice! Any final tips for our viewers planning their Venice trip?
Yes, always check local events. Venice has fantastic festivals like the Biennale or the famous Venice Carnival. Participating or witnessing these events can make your trip even more memorable.
Thank you so much, Linda, for all these great tips. And thank you all for watching. If you like this guide, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment with any questions or your own tips for visiting Venice. Safe travels!
Thanks, everyone. Enjoy your adventure in Venice.
Mastering adjectives, easy comparison questions. Which is bigger, the Eiffel Tower or Big Ben? The Eiffel Tower is bigger than Big Ben. Is the Nile River longer than the Thames River? Yes, the Nile River is longer than the Thames River. Who is taller, John or Peter? John is taller than Peter. Which is colder, London in winter or Miami in winter? London in winter is colder than Miami in winter. Is the Amazon rainforest larger than the Black Forest? Yes, the Amazon rainforest is larger than the Black Forest. Who is younger, Sarah or Emma? Emma is younger than Sarah. Which is more expensive, a hotel in New York or a hotel in Paris? A hotel in New York is more expensive than a hotel in Paris. Is Mount Everest higher than Mount Kilimanjaro? Yes, Mount Everest is higher than Mount Kilimanjaro. Who is more famous, Michael Jackson or Elvis Presley? Michael Jackson is more famous than Elvis Presley. Which is older, the Great Wall of China or the Colosseum in Rome? The Great Wall of China is older than the Colosseum in Rome. Is coffee more popular than tea in the USA? Yes, coffee is more popular than tea in the USA. Who is stronger, Superman or Batman? Superman is stronger than Batman. Which is faster, a cheetah or a lion? A cheetah is faster than a lion. Is the Sahara Desert hotter than the Gobi Desert? Yes, the Sahara Desert is hotter than the Gobi Desert. Who is smarter, Albert Einstein or Isaac Newton? Albert Einstein is smarter than Isaac Newton. Which is better, an iPhone or a Samsung Galaxy? An iPhone is better than a Samsung Galaxy. Is sushi healthier than pizza? Yes, sushi is healthier than pizza. Which city is more crowded, Tokyo or Los Angeles? Tokyo is more crowded than Los Angeles. Who is funnier, Jim Carrey or Will Ferrell? Jim Carrey is funnier than Will Ferrell. Is Venice more beautiful than Amsterdam? Yes, Venice is more beautiful than Amsterdam.
Speak naturally, master basic English with the elements around us. What do we drink when we are thirsty? We drink water. What grows in the soil? Plants grow in the soil. Why do we need air? We need air to breathe. Where does rain come from? Rain comes from clouds. What do we call water in its frozen form? We call it ice. Why is the soil important for plants? Soil gives nutrients to plants. How do fish breathe underwater? Fish breathe using gills. What happens when water boils? When water boils, it turns into steam. What can we find in the air besides oxygen? We can find nitrogen and carbon dioxide in the air. How do trees help our air? Trees produce oxygen. What do we use to measure temperature? We use a thermometer to measure temperature. Where does Simon go to swim? Simon goes to the lake to swim. How does Barbara help her plants grow? Barbara helps her plants grow by watering them. What can pollute our air? Smoke from cars can pollute our air. Why do we wear coats in the winter? We wear coats to keep warm. What country is known for its rainy weather? England is known for its rainy weather. How can we save water at home? We can save water by taking shorter showers. What do you need to make a snowman? You need snow to make a snowman. Why do we need to protect our environment? We need to protect our environment to keep our planet healthy. What happens to water when it freezes? Water expands when it freezes. I hope these examples are useful for your English learning. Thanks for watching.